Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, one can be, it is automatic attainment of mukti if it develops Sudha Bhakti. Do you follow? Automatic attainment. He gets mukti. Mukti comes and stands at his doorstep with folded hands just to serve. Therefore said, mukti is dasi, mukti is the maid servant at the lotus feet of bhakti, at the feet of bhakti. Mukti is dasi of bhakti. Understand me? That is said here in purport. Prabhupada says, Prabhupada says here, the topmost religious practice is that by which one can attain the transcendental devotion service of the Lord without reason or cause. Such religious practice is never hampered by any impediments, and by its performance one actually becomes satisfied. That is moksha dharma, is freedom from precocious mental nature. It is stated in Bhagavatam. Do you follow? That real mukti is there. And dharmartha kama mukhya, dharmartha kama gataya samaya pratikhya. When develops pure devotion, prem bhakti, at the lotus feet of Kishore Krishna, and becomes fixed on that bhakti, mukti becomes dasi, mukti becomes maid servant, stands at his doorstep, just waiting for service. And this dharma, artha, kama, moksha. This is, what say, cheating dharma, or bhakti is only eternal, and this dharma, artha, kama, moksha, these are not eternal, anitya. Bhukti, material enjoyment, fulfilling one's sense and desire of material enjoyment, that's kama. Do you understand? So-called conventional religious practice, it says, gramya dharma nibruti, one should cease performing from conventional religious practices. In his purport, Prabhupada says, generally people execute religious practice for economic development, sense gratification. This is not eternal dharma, this is anitya dharma. Anitya dharma, that is temporary, but one who develops or executes pure dharma is para, supreme dharma, that is bhakti, pure bhakti, is automatic. That dharma, artha, kama, moksha is automatic attainment. Automatic attainment. Whenever it is required, whenever it is required to serve the lotus feet of the Lord, they are there. They are there. They are just waiting for it. Waiting for it. Do you follow me? But on this Krishna Karnamrita, Billamangal Thakur says, that is the real dharma. That is dharma of the soul, and not dharma of the body or mind. This is real dharma tattva. One should understand Bhagavata speaks about that dharma, pure Bhagavata dharma. So, at the beginning or in the material world, it has been added to it, that dharma, the dharma, artha, kama, moksha. It's added here in this material platform, but that's not real dharma. When real dharma comes, then Manava Jivana really begins from it. Do you understand? Bhakti is the real dharma, bhakti, the dharma of the soul. Ahara, nidra, bhoy, moithuna. Eating, sleeping, defending and mating. This is Posu dharma, dharma of the beasts and animals. Because any beast or any animal, other than human species, they all do this thing. Eating, sleeping, defending and mating. But human being, human birth is rarely achieved birth. Durlabham manusam janmam. Durlabham manusam dharmam. Manus janma, human birth, is rarely achieved birth. It has specific purpose. That is, he must, through this birth, opportunity is available to develop this paramartha, supreme dharma, parama dharma, that is Krishna bhakti. In other spaces, it's not available, opportunity is not available. Therefore, manusya janma, the human birth, is durlabha janma, rarely achieved birth. But this is general dharma. Ahar, nidra, bhaya, maithuna, general activity. Eating, sleeping, defending, mating, available in both animal life and human life. General. But human life is not meant for that. It has specific purpose. The purpose is to develop paramartha, Shuddha Krishna Prema Bhakti. This is the. When this dharma, this is supreme dharma or parodharma, parodharma, supreme dharma, if someone executes that, Jayatma Suprasidati, he himself, Jiva, Atma becomes satisfied. Atma becomes satisfied. So, and this dharma develops. This dharma, arises in the life of a human being, so his real life begins from that. Otherwise, it is not arisen, then his life has not begun. He is leading animal life. In the language of my Guru Maharaj, the two-legged animals without horn and tail. Puchha Vishana Hina. The animal may have horn and tail. But the so-called human beings, they are leading this life of dogs and hogs or animal life, running behind, eating, sleeping, defending, not following the real dharma. They are animals, no better than the animals. They are as good as animals, two-legged animals. But when one who is fortunate, if real dharma, Atma dharma or Bhagavad dharma enters into life or awakens in his life, in his heart, it rises, then his real manusya jivan, human life begins. Understand? Human life begins. Therefore Bhagavatam says, that Prabhupada says in the beginning of Bhagavatam, this is 1, 2, 6. First canto, second chapter, 6th verse, Savai punsang paradharma jato bhakti radhakhya ahetukiya pratyata jayatma suprasidati. By the execution of that dharma, that param dharma, that is bhakti radhakhya, that is bhakti unto Supreme Lord, adhakhya, which is ahetuki, no reason, without reason, apratyata, unchecked, cannot be checked or hampered by any impediments. The soul will be satisfied. That is real dharma, dharma of the soul. And the manava jivan, really achieved, human birth is meant for that, to cultivation of that dharma. Dharma originally means, what? Through dhatu. If you analyze the word, Sanskrit word dharma, then it says through dhatu, it begins. The word is formed out of this dhatu, verbal root dhru. Understand? Through dhatu, dharma. Dhru means what? Carries. Carrying. Do you understand? That's dhru. But carries the existence. That is dhru dhatu, dharma. That is the eternal dharma of jiva, that every jiva has perfect, eternal, loving relationship with the Supreme Lord. That is the dharma of the soul. Dharma sunusthita punsang vishwaksena katha suja notpade jadirating sama eva hi kevalam. We are discussing this verse yesterday. That is real dharma. If it develops Bhagavad Katharati, your taste for attraction and taste for Bhagavata Katha. This verse says, Mukhya Dharma Ratis Tatha. Mukhya Dharma Ratis Tatha, which leads, one should be attracted to those which lead to salvation. Attraction, develops attraction towards salvation, Mukhya Dharma or Paro Dharma. This purport.